championship fight between Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira and Justin Gaethje. If I ask you who the most exciting man in mixed martial arts is today, I trust the answer just might be Justin Ray Gaethje. Realized a major championship outside the UFC. He has really taken this promotion by storm since signing with the MMA leader a few years ago.
I mean, pace, pressure, aggressiveness, just meanness, a mentality that only allows him to pursue victory. Watching him against Edson Barbosa, withstand some of the strikes that he took to get the knockout was a sight to behold. The fight against Michael Johnson in his UFC debut. Michael Johnson was a top 5 guy in the world, and Justin Gaethje completely melted him with pressure and pace. Just one of the most active guys in the UFC on the roster.
More bonuses than UFC fights, need I say. Justin Gaethje back from no time. Well, this young man is a really accomplished submission specialist, and sometimes fighters get offended when you call them a specialist, but most people know what he's trying to do in there, and to this point, no one's really been able to stop him.
John, he will try to pull guard. Who pulls guard anymore in the UFC at this point? But he understands that for him to be successful, the fight has to be in the grappling, in the jiu-jitsu. If he's able to extend these jiu-jitsu exchanges, he is the guy that is generally going to win. He understands position. He understands going from point A to point B. He always is the one controlling the underhook. Always has the frame. Just a knowledge of jiu-jitsu that not many people can match.
And you can be sure as he makes this walk tonight, he's thinking about just how quickly he can get this fight to the ground and utilize those aforementioned high-level submission skills.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Justin the Highlight Gaethje. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 32 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1, and when you are facing a submission specialist like this as a striker, you have got to avoid the canvas, I would think, at all times.
Yes, you have to. And if the striker gets taken down, he needs to make sure the only thought is to get back to his feet. Whether the submissionist goes to his back or is on top, you've got to make plan number 1, getting back standing and getting back to your space. If not, you're going to find yourself tapping and really wondering why. Why did I not engage him in this game?
Look at you dropping a submissionist on this.
It's crazy.
Nice combination there by Justin Gaethje, and if you think this pace and pressure is going to wane, you haven't watched any Gaethje film.
No, it'll never stop, right? He's going to constantly be in your face. He's going to stay. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's giving him so many different things right now.
Big elbow there. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Taken down by Oliveira. Let's go. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Oliveira gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to the high crotch. Nice big takedown. What a technique, what a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the bottom.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John. Nice punch. Oh, big elbow.
Well, it's one thing to land a singular elbow. It's an entirely different thing to string them together. Beautifully done there by Gaethje. Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Gaethje gets up. He is back on the feet here. So as we call on the fight stats here, DC, 68 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. Man, has he come out aggressively to start this fight, and landing at a pretty good clip, too, connecting on a lot of shots up top to the body. Very technical striker, but tonight, really as aggressive approach as we've seen out of him in his UFC career. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Nice punch there by Gaethje. There's the shot. There's another takedown by Oliveira. Fighters back to their feet here.
Look at how he turns his hips into that leg kick.
Well, he's working in some really solid leg kicks right now. Now, shades of Edson Barboza, that movement is to the target in a way.
There's no windup. There's no elbow. He's in trouble. Oh, he's hurt bad. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep.
Well, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Now what you're looking for defensively. And this might just be a matter of time. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, collar tie. Oh, he lands another takedown here. Just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up once he gets to his legs. He's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oliveira goes to the takedown here and gets it late in the round. Oh, and he's back up again.
He's so committed to body punching.
Oh, big knee. Now goes in and how about those 5 minutes? All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Yeah, he mixed it all up.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. Well, that won't feel good in the morning. Big uppercut. So he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really. Oh! Punch lands.
Oh, he's real bad. He's real bad now. He's got to press it.
And that's going to do it. Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. Another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
All right, we set it inside for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute of the second round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion